This is absurd.
Okay, so now what? This is what college is made of, kids.
I'm gonna call my mommy and she's gonna call and complain.
Should we Febreze this shit?
I'm Amanda Ward, and we're the co-directors of the 2009 Vagina Monologues. This is the 7th year that the Vagina Monologues have been performed at Gettysburg College. Each year, a majority of the proceeds are donated to Survivors Incorporated and Novus. Survivors is a local organization which provides support services to survivors of sexual and domestic violence. Novus, which stands for Nonviolence Intervention Services, works from the other side of the coin by rehabilitating men who have committed these crimes in order to prevent future sexual violence. Along with these local contributions every year, the V-Day campaign highlights issues of women's rights in a particular area of the world in order to raise awareness and funding. This year's spotlight is on the plight of women and girls in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Think of 4 women who inspire you. Who do you think of? Your mother, your grandmother, your sister, a close friend. Statistically, one of these women has been or will be a victim of sexual violence in her lifetime. I bet you're worried. I do not like that. We were worried.
It's gone, it's gone. I've lost my clitoris. I shouldn't have worn it swimming.
We were worried what we think about vaginas, and even more worried that we don't think about them.
I asked her if shaving my vagina would stop him from scurrying around.
We were worried about our own vaginas. They needed a context of other vaginas.
Stop shoving and stop cleaning it up.
A community, a culture of vaginas. There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them. Like the Bermuda Triangle, nobody ever reports back from there.
I call it cunt.
In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without looking at it.
I lay back and close my eyes.
A high-powered businesswoman was interviewed, and she said she was too busy. She didn't have the time. Looking at your vagina,
Coochie snorcha.
she said, is a full day's work. You have to get down there on your back in front of a mirror that's standing on its own, full length preferred.
Don't believe them when he tells you it smells like rose petals, when it's supposed to smell like pussy.
You've got to get in the perfect position with the perfect light, which is then shadowed somehow by the mirror and the angle you're at. You get all twisted up.
There was a little quivering at first, which urged me to stay.
You're arching your head up, killing your back.
Then, the quivering became a quake, an eruption,
You are exhausted.
and I felt connection. I really like it.
I love women. I do not see them as separate things. Women pay me to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. I did not start out like this. No, to the contrary, I started out as a lawyer. But in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy.
Cunt. Listen to it. Cunt. Ka. Cavern, cackle, clit, cute, cum. Oh yeah! Closed C, closed inside ka. Then you, then ka. Then curvy, inviting, sharkskin you. Uniform, under, up, urge, you. Then N, then cun. Snug letters fitting perfectly together. Oh shit! N, nest, now, nexus, nice. Always depth, always round and uppercase. Con, N, a jagged, wicked, electrical pulse, N! Then soft N, warm N, cun, then T, then sharp, certain, tangy T,
drinking. I was too. I must have blacked out. I woke up in the hospital after 5 brain surgeries. My hair was gone. They shaved it off.
You cannot love a vagina unless you love hair. Many people do not love hair. My first and only husband hated hair. He said it was cluttered and dirty. He made me shave my vagina. I looked puffy and exposed and like a little girl. This excited him. The therapist had a German accent and gasped between sentences to show her empathy. I asked her if she had many cases like this before. She said the questions diluted the process.
I had to relearn to talk and move my arms. It took me 4 months to remember how to cook breakfast. I remember putting the egg in the frying pan with the bacon. I knew the egg felt right. I just didn't remember to crack it open. Just the egg in the frying pan in its shell. My head was bald.
That's what they're doing. Trying to clean it up, make it smell like bathroom spray or a garden. All those douche sprays, floral, berry, rain. I don't want my pussy to smell like rain. All cleaned up like washing a fish after you've cooked it. I want to taste the fish. That's why I ordered it. More tortures. Dry wad of fucking cotton, cold duck lips, and thong underwear. That's the worst. Thong underwear.
Who thought that up? Moves around all the time? Gets stuck in the back of your crusty butt?
Vagina's supposed to be loose and wide, not held together.
That's why girdles are so bad. We need to move and spread and talk and talk.
Vaginas need comfort. Make something like that. Something to give them pleasure. Women would be coming all day long. Coming in the supermarket, coming on the subway, coming happy vaginas. They wouldn't be able to stand it.
I realized later that she was my surprising, unexpected, and politically incorrect salvation. She transformed my sorry-ass coochie snorcher and raised it into a kind of heaven.
I am arriving as I am beginning to leave. My vagina. Me.
A ghoulie, possible. Tamale, Totita, Connie.
A Mimi in Miami.
Split Knish in Philadelphia.
And a Schmendy in the Bronx.
The JJ.
The Judge, the Jingo.
Princess.
We were worried about vaginas.
And you don't seem to